Good afternoon, or good morning, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Sarah Hughes, and I am going to be doing a video today on my skirts. The first one being the one that I'm wearing. So this first skirt of mine is a favourite. I bought it in Edinburgh, and it was from a little antique shop. It actually only cost me £50. It's by Ralph Lauren, and it's made out of pure cashmere. So the benefits of wearing a skirt like this is that they keep you very warm. It might look cold being, quite a short skirt, but because it's made out of cashmere and because it's like, it's over a great portion of your body, you're kept very warm in a skirt like this. If you pair this with a nice warm coat and a pair of boots, you are good to go even in the Edinburgh winters. But the downside to a skirt like this is that it can only be dry cleaned. I tried to hand wash it and the amount of red dye that came in the sink was terrible. But I think this was an absolute steal. The fact that a cashmere Ralph Lauren perfect condition little red skirt was only £50 was a bargain. Now, the reason I chose this skirt is for a number of reasons. Due to my body shape, I cannot get away with short skirts. If I was to buy a short skirt, because of the length of my thorax, is it thorax? The length of my body here, the short skirt would come up to here and it would be showing my bum. So I have to get a length of skirt, and I always choose high-waisted due to my body shape as well. My hips are not too round. But a skirt like this, the way that it's been tailored and the pockets as well, make my hips look more curvy than they actually are. So they give me a curve, and the way that it's high-waisted. Now, low-waisted stuff fits really well on girls with, I think, smaller torsos. I don't really know what it's called, but high-waisted fits well on me. And also, it's slightly longer than a mini skirt. It's sort of in between a mini skirt and like knee length. It's just that perfect in between. So it looks a bit like a mini skirt, but it also looks classy. So that is my first skirt. Now the second skirt I have is by Tommy Hilfiger. It's high-waisted, which suits me well. Yes, there are some things I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of the fit at the side. It just doesn't really make my figure as shapely as I would want it to. I don't really like the way it hangs here, but it is a beautiful soft satin material and it's very flowy, and because it's a very neutral color, it goes with most, you can wear it with most hair types, which is good, because often when you have blonde hair but you're originally a brunette, it's quite hard to find clothes that suit you, because your color of clothes that suit you is dependent on your skin color, your skin type, and your hair. And when you change that, it's difficult to find stuff that suits you. But this color is very good for blondes, the pattern of blondes. So I'm quite happy with this. I usually always go for neutral colors in my wardrobe, A, because I love neutral colors. You can tell this based on my room. And B, because neutral colors go with everything. I'm not going to buy, I might, a bright yellow skirt with orange and purple dots, because, I guess you could match that with things, but nothing like this, So there we go. Right, on to the next skirt. The next skirt I have shows the importance of well-made clothes. Now, this is the same as the Ralph Lauren one. It is slightly shorter, high-waisted, and it's a good length based on my torso. It makes it look like a short skirt without too much leg. So we like this. The importance of having good quality clothes is that this skirt was actually my mother's. My mother is in her 50s now. My mother used to wear this in her 20s. It's made out of velvet, and I have worn this on so many nights out. I've actually worn this on so many occasions when I've been different sizes, because my weight fluctuates, and it always looks nice. Although one time, I think my father put it on the radiator and it became a bit shrunk at the front, where you can see the shaping has changed, where it used to be more flat and better. But we still really like it, based on its, it looks very classy because it's velvet, also because it's not too short. And based on its neutral coloration, I can wear it with many tops. And also, as you can see, since all of my skirts are neutral, this top has been able to be matched with all of them. But also this top is neutral. My next skirt is one of my favorites. It is from Zara. It is a long midi skirt made out of knit wool, I think. I will show you the length of it. Oh, or at least I'll try. It is very comfortable. I remember when I was studying online for university in Edinburgh, I would wear this all day because it would keep me warm. And I bought it with a matching jumper, which was really, really big jumper, but it came in at the waist because that's what suits me, is when things go in at the waist. So I am a fan of this skirt. Yes, the lovely thing about having a long skirt is that it enables you to wear something slightly more risky at the top. Because if I was to wear a risky top with a short skirt, it might come across as too much skin and a bit less classy. Now, I'm going to show you something that I would regard as a bit risky. However, because it is matched with this long, classy skirt, the whole outfit is going to come across as classy. This is a corset, but it is matched. These are the ribbons. Sadly, I haven't actually done my corset up properly, so it would look a lot better if it was all tighter. But anyways, so this is an item which really goes into the waist, which is what I am after. But yeah, if it was with a shorter skirt, it sort of wouldn't be the best look. And I will demonstrate this to you. But yes, we love the neutral colour. Here it is with a shorter skirt, each to their own. One person might think this is a good look. I don't. I'm not a fan. I think personally, well, for me, it is too much skin. Next, we have a tweed skirt. I love it. It's an A-line. Oh, let me close this. Yes, I think tweed skirts for me are a must for winter. They keep you warm. It's a very classy look. It's quite durable as well. And matched with a lovely pair of boots. This is a very beautiful autumny, wintry look. Very country-like. Easily matched with a nice jacket. On to the next skirt. This skirt is an absolute favourite of mine. It is by Tommy Hilfiger. It is a long, pleated midi skirt. Now, I went through a stage in my life when I was absolutely obsessed with pleated skirts. Excuse the mess in the background, by the way. That's where I'm dumping all of my clothes after I get changed. But yes, it is a timeless look. Every time I've ever gone out, I have received compliments about the skirt, and yet I have had it for many, many years. So that's why we get nice, good quality clothes, because you can wear them. Okay, it is an expensive price. It's an investment. If it's something you know that you'll wear, get it, wear it for many years, and after years, it'll still endure compliments. However, if you get something cheap, it's not going to last. And if it does last 4 years, you best believe you're not going to get compliments. But yes, highly recommend most of Tommy Hilfiger's clothes. I cannot recommend the pleated skirt more. I used to wear it to death. However, this winter, I'm sort of off wearing navy. So it hasn't got a lot of use this winter, but the other winters have got plenty. The next skirt is a favourite of mine. It is by, I think it's by Topshop. I got it a few years ago. I got it from Topshop a few years ago. It is just lovely. It's perfect to wear in summer because you don't get too hot in it, but also it's quite a nice material for winter as well. Personally, I would wear this with a different top. I'm not a fan of this combination at the minute. But yes, it is a favourite of mine. I usually get compliments wearing it, and I've had it for years. Sadly, it does have a rip in the back from when I tried to squeeze into it when I was a larger size, but I will fix that in due time. My final skirt is more of a summer skirt, but I have been known to wear it in winter. It is a lovely white Tommy Hilfiger skirt, which is worn perfectly with a nice summer crop top. But I'm still going to keep this one on. Like I say, I cannot fault Tommy Hilfiger and their clothes. It was initially the same price as the other Tommy Hilfiger pleated skirt, both £110. However, I was able to get this one in a outlet for only £30. Not the same for the other skirt. But yes, very happy. It makes me feel very girly in summer, and it keeps me very cool in summer. Whereas wearing a pair of shorts, it's all tight and you don't get much airflow. This has plenty of airflow. You can walk with it in the breeze. And it's lovely. It's actually called Snow White. And I can't seem to find any others online, whether they're secondhand or not. So thank you so much for watching my video. The awesome thing about awesome clothes and investing both your time and your money into clothes is that, at least for me, if I'm invited to go out, it takes me a few seconds to pull out a perfect outfit. Whereas other people are taking ages, like, I don't know what skirt's going to match this and well, because I buy neutral colors, I buy good quality clothes, and I've taken a lot of time finding what my body style is. I know what neck suits me. I know what skirt suits me based on my waist, based on my legs, based on all of me, and based on my skin color and my hair. I can easily just whip out an outfit. Like, even when I was at the University of Edinburgh halls, and the fire alarm went off, and this was in the middle of the night at about 1 o'clock in the morning. Most people, no offense, looked a bit like shit because they just like ripped on any top. But for me, all of my clothes are neutral. All of them are classy. All of them look nice. Whacked on a nice dress, or just, I don't even know what I whacked on, and also a scarf. Literally took me a few seconds. I went 1, 2, put some black boots on, and I was stylish as hell. Now, most people wouldn't really care about how they looked when it was a fire alarm, but people, you tend to have an impression on people, like a first impression, and people don't quite forget that. Like, oh, she's that girl who looked quite classy that time. She's really got her shit together. Not that it actually matters what people think, but it does a little bit. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, leave a thumbs up and I might create some more. If not, fuck you.